Buma TV, Buma Live Television. Television. Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Bounty. It's your boy. Back on the stream, back on the Twitch. It's been not that long. Hasn't been that long since I streamed, dude. It's been 2 days, I think. More. Oh, I'm not super consistent with streaming right now. I'm just taking it how I enjoy it, right? That's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to learn to appreciate streaming for what it is. That's what I'm doing, you know? I feel like that is a pretty good thing to do. I jumped into streaming recently, like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. I started streaming, man, time flies. 2.5 months, it should be. And, well, I kind of just, you know, I got overzealous. I became more focused on doing the streams consistently, and, you know, doing enough streams over enjoying them. And so right now I'm just trying to enjoy them. Try to, you know, take it easy. So today's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream, but that's perfectly fine. Should be fine for everybody. Should be fine for me. Should be fine for you. I mean, why would you mind? Why would I mind? No one minds. So I'm just gonna relax. I'm just gonna chill a little. I always admire those streamers who are just chilling in their stream. Like, they're just chilling. They're just talking about whatever they want. They play whatever they want, like, which I don't get at all. I honestly don't understand it. I want to understand it though. I want to try that also. Right? I would like to try that, but it's always this thing of like, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. It feels so weird to just play a game casually on stream. Like, just like that. I always need some kind of challenge. It's weird. It's weird. It's probably an innate desire to do great things, which blocks me from just having fun a little. I feel that in my personal life also. That's something to pay attention to, for sure. Because if you let that go haywire, then, I mean, your life's gonna be miserable. My life has been a bit miserable lately. A bit, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. It's a process. Let's just say that. It's a whole ass process. Let's just say. And yeah, we're getting there. So right now, I feel like I'm gonna do Titan Soul speedruns today, right? Good old Titan Soul speedruns. I'm trying to see if I can't go for that good old world record again, which we haven't gotten, right? We didn't get it the last time, and therefore we are gonna try again today. We're gonna try again. That's right. You know it. You know what's up. Now I'm just trying to remember how to stream again. What do I need to do to stream? I am streaming, of course. I want to transition here. Hoi, look at this, dude. We're in Titan Souls land. Officially, Titan Souls land. No. I haven't played Titan Souls in whenever the last stream was, which was probably like, I want to say a week ago? About a week ago, maybe more than that actually, probably a bit more than a week. It's always, I should probably play Titan Souls more frequently if I want to be a world record runner, but yeah, I should probably. Okay, now lads. What's up, lad? Mr. Sakari, dude, how you doing today? beautiful weekend. How's your weekend been so far? Did you get some nice sleep yesterday? Have your thumbs recovered, Mr. Sakari, from the stress that is world record speedrunning? Have they recovered? Wait, I think I'm gonna pause this music. I'm gonna enjoy Titan Souls music. Oh. Avoiding job applications. It's fine. When you have a world record, you don't need jobs. It's okay, Zakari. It's okay. You did one yesterday. Good, man. Good. Writing job applications can be really disheartening. I understand. Also pretty boring. I mean, that's one of those things that, like, there's very little inherent value in doing job applications. It's just about getting the job. How does this work again? I did not get the risky skip, but that is okay. That is okay. Your middle finger is still sore? Wow. Why? Wait. What do you do with your middle finger in Tony Hawk? Is it like the shoulder buttons? Is that what you're doing? PlayStation 1. Yeah, PlayStation 1 had shoulder buttons, of course. You know, I saw Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 in my PlayStation library the other day, in my PS4 library. I have they're like remastered. Bam, bam. Shoot! They're like remastered versions. And I have them, I guess. And so, like, for a split second, I was like, I saw this in Sakari's stream. What if I played it too? Dun, dun. Ah, there we go. Look at this beauty. Beautiful eye cube. Done some exercises for better blood circulation. Good, good. Is that something that is recommended? Like, does that have to do with the speedrun? Or just for general health you're doing that? Shoulder buttons. Oh, you're so tense. Is it because you're so tense while speedrunning? I mean, if you do that for over 5 hours. No, not 5 hours. For over 2.5 hours. Yeah, I can see that. Becoming tight. Or making your finger sore. Ring finger. Oh yeah, that's probably the one gripping the controller the hardest, right? Yeah, okay. That makes sense, yeah. Oh man, I mean, yeah, it does make sense, you know, when you're playing for 2.5 hours or so, on like a very high level. Yeah, I see that. I see that. That usually, like, my fingers don't really get sore, or I've never noticed them getting sore or something from playing with a controller, but my little finger does tend to get sore when I play like a PC game for a long time, and it's always the finger that goes over to like shift or control, right? Either shift or control. That always gets my small finger, my little finger, a bit sore. Like, I remember playing Minecraft back in the day. It's gotten better, but especially when I was playing on a laptop, and then like the keyboard would get hot a little bit, that would always like contribute to the soreness even more. And it's not like the finger itself, it's like the skin gets sore. It's really a disgusting feeling. Also, like the touchpad, I had on my laptop, the touchpad would get warm as well, and that also, like, it's just an uncomfortable feeling. I feel like my skin would get raw from using the touchpad. It was disgusting. Or trackpad is probably more accurate. Oh, they literally have a hand stretch video. That is insane. Actually insane. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt at all. Actually, fun fact, I tend to... Okay, I'm gonna get the checkpoint this time. I need to practice those bosses again. Fun fact, I usually stretch for like 20 minutes after a workout. And I work out like 3 or 4 times a week, give or take. And when I stretch, I like to watch Twitch streams while doing that. I will like browse through Twitch streams, and there is almost like a 99% chance that I discovered your stream, Sakari, while stretching in my garage. Literally while stretching. I do the exercise now. Nice, man. Nice. Multitasking. Multitasking. I'm a big fan. I'm not sure if it works. But for stuff like stretching, I think streams are perfect. They're just perfect. You can just sit there. Like, when you're on the phone especially, you can just like very easily get down on the ground, do some stretching and chat a little, watch a little. I think that is so nice. I like to do that a lot, actually. Because I'm not usually a stream type of person, to be quite honest. So, like, certainly I very rarely watch streams just watching the stream. Like, if I'm watching a stream, I'm doing something on the side. I'm playing some kind of video game, working on something, stretching or whatever. And so, like, yeah, stretching works a lot. Works very good. Very good. A lot? What? Languages. Languages. Really? Your wrists, huh? What are you doing with your wrists all day, Sakari? You should move them more. Damn. Damn, I think my wrists are kind of okay. If I had to guess. Probably. Although my forearms are pretty weak. Not related to stretching, but they're pretty weak. Whenever I work out, I do like bench press and stuff and pull-ups and shit. My forearms always get sore before anything else. And then like, I can't push my chest to failure because my forearms are already failing. That's a bummer. That's not optimal. But what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh yeah. You have a hard time doing push-ups too? Yeah, maybe you need to stretch them a bit more. You do like this shit, this shit too. Do that a few times a day. Maybe it helps. It's kind of interesting how almost every one of us has like some part of their body that is tighter than the others. Ah, and it tends to be so unique too, like... Can I do the death warp here? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. That was unique. Like for me, it tends to be my lower back. That's always like my biggest tightness area. And I noticed that whenever I get more active, like the more active I get, the more painful my back becomes. Weirdly enough, like you would think it's the opposite, right? The more you sit around. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the blood flow is increased and that's why the muscles, because they're tight, it hurts or whatever. I guess. But the idea is weird. Okay, Yeti. Good lady or sir. 2, 3. Aha. Can still do the Yeti after a week. Good. Good. So right now I'm not necessarily going for risky skips. I'm more so going for... I guess I'm gonna try living goal set skip right now. I'm not even sure if I should go for risky skips yet, but I think... Nah, I think I will go for one. I think one risky skip is reasonable and pretty useful. Because, as I said last time, like, I can get the world record without risky skips. But it's gonna be pretty tight. Like, I might get a super good run, and it might be like a second slower than the world record otherwise without the risky skip, which would be cool, you know, to get that close without them. But I kind of want to get like over the edge too. I want to get the world record itself, not just the second place. So risky skips would be a safer way to do that, to approach that. We'll see. We'll see how the bird flies. One, two. Hey, still got that too. Wow, what a day it is. What a day. No way. Where did I lose all my time? iCube, yeah, Molcaine. Of course, I took the checkpoints and stuff. Of course, that is a huge time loss. There's really nothing I can do right now to offset that time loss. Even though it was an okay run. An okay run for the first one. Yeah, so I've been thinking a little bit about what games I could stream. Like, my issue is basically this. There's a shit ton of games that I would like to stream, but my streaming capacity is pretty limited, right? I can't stream for like 12 hours like other streamers are streaming. Because first of all, it's too much for me. At that point, it probably isn't fun for me anymore. Also, because I would have to sacrifice so much of the rest of my life. And so that means I kind of have to choose more carefully with what stuff I stream. Because when you're streaming like 4 different games, I mean, it's gonna take me 5 months to finish a single game, right? If I have to split up my streaming time across 5 different games, it's kind of difficult. Difficult to judge that. Ah, literally bonked right into the railing. That's a bad start. Oh, I wanted to... Wow. Wow. I literally got living goal set skip. Yo. Holy shit. Immediately got it. That's kind of insane. Kind of insane. Now the splits are totally messed up. Totally and utterly. Oh, but I missed soul. I did miss soul. That's a bummer. That was huge though. That was actually huge. Wow. Here we go. Jesus. Wow. Okay, so I should probably remove the goal set segment from the splits, because goal set just won't register if we do living goal set skip. But we got it, man. Wow. That is so insane. How could this happen? Wait, so this is... Yeah, I'm gonna switch to risky skip splits. Risky skip. So this is now the same splits pretty much. But I like to separate them because sometimes I'll do runs without risky skips. Sometimes I'll do them with risky skips. And so, you know, risky skips mess up the entire best segment stuff. And I like to get gold splits, you know. You know how it is. Gold splits are just juicy. Delicious. Our sum of best is 12-15. That is so insane, actually. I mean, That's 10 seconds or so. No, 5 seconds above the... below the world record. Or like better than the world record, I think. Because the world record should be 19:20. 19 minutes 20 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. And so, I mean... 12:15 is huge. And in that sum of best, the risky skips aren't even in there yet. Because we haven't done a run with risky skips. We haven't finished one. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. You can only stream so much. Like the energy, it's just... It's a different kind of... You know, I mean, I can game all day, pretty much. No, I can't. It depends. It depends. Like, physically, I could play video games all day, right? It's the mental aspect for me. Like, nowadays, I actually get anxious when I play too long because I'm like, shit, I should be doing something else other than that. And streaming is physically more exhausting, I think. Maybe mentally also, but on a different spectrum. Not on an anxiety spectrum, more so of a... Like, you know, you gotta talk a lot on stream. You gotta talk a lot. Also, as you say, Sakari, speedrunning is more difficult, again, than just casual gaming. Right? So, that's something. Oh, I think I got it! Yo! Oh, the sludge was so slow, though. I'm not sure if that does a lot, but we got that risky skip. Wow. Ah, never mind. Never mind. Damn. Oh yeah, you're so right, Sakari. If you're gonna go for a top time, like speedrunning one game for a top level is extreme enough. Going for multiple games, ooh, good luck with 24 hours. 24 hours in a day. Good luck on that. But yeah, I mean, I found that streaming is so much easier when you've got someone chatting. Like, it is ridiculous how much easier it is. Like, it literally, I feel like a single active chatter kind of multiplies my streaming capacities by like 1.5 or something. Maybe more than that, actually. Yo. Die to brain. Okay, let's reset that. Let's reset that, babe. Yeah, it's actually insane. I mean, I feel like once you reach a level where you have like consistent chatters over the entire stream, it becomes not a piece of cake necessarily, but definitely like a nice pastry instead of like a stale bread. Streaming to 0 chatters is like stale bread sometimes. You gotta really work that. You gotta really work that to make it fun, to make it good. My movement right now is insanely bad in Titan Souls. And yeah, I mean, the viewers don't even matter that much, right? It's always like, oh, streaming to 0 viewers is pretty difficult. I feel like the chatters is where it's really at when it comes to ease of streaming. Okay, I probably need to get closer to the monitor. I need to get a bit closer here. Like, truthfully, I have no idea when I stream how many viewers I have. It could be 0 the entire time. It could be like 20, and I wouldn't know. It's the chatters that make all the difference. And so when you've got like 0 chatters, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, 100% Sakari. That's 100% it. For me as well. Like, I always try to come up with topics. But when you're talking to yourself, it is difficult. It is so difficult. It's really tough. I. That would have been a good kill. And that's kind of the difference between gaming for yourself off stream and streaming, to me, is that talking aspect. The fact that you have to keep talking to... I mean, you don't necessarily have to, I guess. There's a bunch of streamers that just don't, really. But if you want to get somewhere with your stream, basically, you should be talking, I think. Like, if you're not gonna talk in the stream, you might as well not stream, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. The timer is stressful enough in a speedrun. Don't need to look at view count. For sure. Aye. Okay, come on, sludge. Sludgy. Okay. Slow sludge. But... Aye, that was too soon. That was too soon, my friends. Me too, yeah. I always look at the recap after the stream and then it's like, oh, I had, 2 viewers on average. That's good. But during the stream, it's like sometimes it's easy to think like, damn, I've got 0 viewers right now. Even though it should. I mean, does it matter? Yeah, I think it kind of matters, right? I think viewers do matter. There's a lot of people that like to say it doesn't really matter. But it does, like... By definition, the fact that we're streaming means we want people to see what we're doing, right? We want to share this with people. If we didn't, we wouldn't stream. We wouldn't be streaming, right? And so... Nah, that was a really good kill, but I messed up the risky skip again. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. So like, yeah, just the fact that we're live right now on Twitch means we want people to see this. And it's disappointing when people don't see it. But we can still have fun, right? Even if that's the case, we can still enjoy it. And I feel like the more you enjoy a stream, the more attractive it is for people to watch anyways. So it's important to remember to have fun. And I've really tried to do that. Like, I've done a few streams where I was like, man, I can't be bothered, I would like to end this. Oh, that was good. Nah, it didn't count. Shit. I thought it would have counted. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I've done a few streams that just went on too long, right? Where I was just like, I want to finish this. I want to do that today. I want to finish this run or whatever. And then it's just like 7 hours have passed. It's tough to enjoy it after that. At that point. Because that's a full working day. Like when you're streaming 8 hours. Jesus Christ. That's like working a full-time job. That's tough. It's tough. But I feel like this is a better full-time job than a lot of full-time jobs out there. So I should complain. Although I can't complain. I'm not living off this yet. I'm not making money. Not that much anyways. So I can still complain. Once you make money off of this, I feel like complaining goes out the window a little bit. Although it's not the perfect job. Right? I do sometimes feel that since I left school... Oh, that was it. Come on. No! Okay, let's not go for the risky skip then. We could have had a few good sludges. But do I... No, let's stay with the risky skip. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. I feel like since I left school... And that was around the time that COVID started, so maybe the lockdown had something to do with it. But I've become terribly anxious since that. And I feel like it is in part because I don't have to go outside. Right? When you're going to school, when you're going to work, you have to go outside every day. You have to meet with people. And some of those people are nice. It's fun to meet them and talk to them. Some are not. Of course, you'll always have that. But I feel like... Nah. Oh shit, okay, that was terrible. That was terrible. Oh, that's nice. That's a good way to think about it, Sakari. That's actually a really good way to think about it. And I feel like it is working, right? I mean, you can clearly see that you're enjoying the streams. Like, I see that when I watch your streams. Which makes it more fun to watch. Makes it a lot more fun to watch. Okay, we're obviously deep in risky skip territory right now. Where just getting a run past Sludge Heart is really difficult. But that's the name of the game. That's just what you gotta expect. We are doing risky skips out of convenience though. Like, I must admit that. I'm doing it because this feels like the easy route to me. Right? Doing risky skips. So it is on me for doing this. We don't necessarily have to go for risky skips. We could go for just a really fast, non-risky skip run. And perhaps we should. Oh, come on, that was it. No! I don't understand, man. I don't understand. Yeah. Once a month bounty stumbles into your stream. Yes. That's a nice part of streaming, honestly. Like, I've met so many cool people through streaming already. Even though I don't have that much time under my belt. I don't have that much streaming experience, and still I've met so many fun people and so many cool people. So you can't help but wonder if you're like, I mean, if you're a really certified streamer, you know what I mean? Like, that's gonna give you so many opportunities to meet so many more people. That's so crazy. Ah, that was too soon. Shit. Okay, let's go for one quick run, maybe. For one non-risky skip run. Let's just try. Let's try. Because the thing is, going for risky skips is double risky, because you're only practicing sludge while doing that. Every time you reset, you're only doing sludge. And so that means, like, if you get a good risky skip, that could still mean that you mess up somewhere along the line because you haven't practiced the other bosses today. So that's probably what's gonna happen for me. Even if I get a good risky skip, I'm probably gonna die to Yeti or something if I don't practice them a bit. Oh, go! Oh, fuck. Oh! Damn. I can risky skip. I can world record without risky skips. It's gonna be very tight though. Like, as you can see, my sum of best is 12:15. The world record is 12:20, I think. I said 19:20 earlier. I just realized. It's 12:20, the world record. And so that that shows us that it is possible to world record without a risky skip, because my best segments don't have a risky skip in them. But it's very difficult. Like, I would essentially have to get at least 90% best segments, or close to it anyways. And ideally all of them best segments, and getting all best segments is obviously, by definition, very difficult. Very difficult. I mean, just Sludge Hard, just Sludge Hard on its own, I would essentially have to get like a 42-second Sludge Hard kill. I had a 44 in the PB, and anything below 45 is pretty difficult for Sludge Hard. So, yeah, it is possible, long story short. And I am very tempted to try going for that instead of the risky skip, because there's also a little bit of a pride factor in it, right? It's prideful to me to be able to say I got the world record without risky skips just by playing really good across the entire run. That's really satisfying for me. And so I kind of want to go for that, but it's, I don't know if I'm good enough. Let's just say that. I'm not sure if I'm good enough for that, because I can't get sludge. And it's upsetting because, like, the first... We're at 100 attempts now since I started speedrunning Titan Souls again. And I, like, for the first 70 attempts, I don't think I had any issues with Sludge Heart. Like, it was a piece of cake. But now I'm starting to struggle with it for whatever reason. Risky skip is, yes, when you pull out the arrow from the boss, it gives you this animation, this soul-sucking animation, where your character can't move and he floats into the air and lights show up and stuff. And risky skip is there to skip that animation, so that you quit the game and then can immediately keep playing without having to watch the animation. That saves about like 15 to 20 seconds, something like that. And it's really cool. I mean, it is cool because those animations, you can't do anything, right? You just have to watch the animation. Ah, I thought that would be it. Shit. But it's risky, as the name suggests. It's very risky indeed. Incredibly risky. Even just killing Sludge Heart itself is risky enough in this game. Oh. I think it is frame perfect. Yeah, it's a 1 in 60. It's a single frame, I believe. And the game runs at 60 FPS, right? So that's 1 in 60 chance that you'll get it. Or not. It's, you know, a 60th of a second, I guess, is more accurate. Probability doesn't work like that. But yes, it's a frame perfect skip. There are some visual cues you can get. Also some audio cues, I guess, but the audio cues are really difficult for me to hear. But there are some visual cues, like as it zooms in when you're pulling out the arrow, there's certain spots where you have to pull the arrow to get as close as possible to that one frame. Even that is pretty difficult. Like, all of it is just, all around is pretty difficult. I guess you can get good at it. But it takes time with it, as with everything. Nah. Ay. That is insane, dude. Okay, we're so close to sludge, we're doing a risky skip. Oh, let's go. Let's go. That was a really slow sludge, but it was a risky skip. It was a risky skip. But it was so slow. Dun, dun. And I died to iCube. Alright then. Alright. I see how it is. That's why you need to practice the whole run. Shit, I don't know. It's so upsetting. Like, I feel normally you would think that the more you learn, the better you are. But when you reach a situation where it feels like the more you learn, like when you learn something new, you forget something else, that is really frustrating. Because I just keep forgetting how to do iCube. Can't do iCube anymore. Oh, nice. Come on, man. Just gonna run down. That was a good kill. That was better than my PB. That was good. Yeah, and this animation right here, that's what the risky skip would be skipping. Huge potential for time saves, obviously. And you can pretty much do that at almost every boss. Nice, nice. World record pace, boys. Yeah, so far. I mean, yeah. Why not? Why not? It basically comes down to like a PB pace until we reach where goal set would be. And then we just need to do goal set skip. Living goal set skip. That's it, really. I don't need to get a better run than PB necessarily. It just needs to be a PB run with living goal set skip. That's it. That's it. You know. Which is pretty encouraging. Don't even have to do don't even have to do risky skips. Just living goal set skip. And of course something like this, I mean, half a second over PB, that's even better. The more we can get, the better. All right. Boom. Goliath. Ah, okay. Good, good. Now we're talking. We're finally getting out of the tutorial area for once. I'm trying out a bunch of new video games at the moment. Like, I'm just going through my library and giving games a shot that I've never looked at twice before. I've had some good experiences with it so far. Like, yeah, some good games in there. I played Weird West the other day, which is kind of like Fallout 1 and 2 from its style, but more modern. Also, gameplay is quite different, but the way you travel, the quests and stuff is kind of reminds me of the first two Fallouts. And it's been fun so far. It's decent. It's decent. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue to play it, but perhaps I will. Oh, double bonk. Double bonk? Damn. Damn, son. I also continued reading Dune. I finally begin to understand it. Oh, I almost died. I didn't understand Dune when I started reading it. Wow, 3 seconds? Oh, I didn't even... I got the checkpoint in the PB. That's insane. Did I? That is insane. That is insane. Yeah. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. When I started reading Dune, I just couldn't wrap my head around it. I didn't understand anything that was going on. I'm beginning to understand more and more, and I'm enjoying it more and more. Like, it's actually good. It's fun to read. So far. I'm not super into it yet. Super far anyways. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, now let's hope that everything goes well in this run. As always. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. Yeah, Molkane, good. Good. Lost a little bit. Lost a little bit. I guess... I could... No, maybe not. I was about to say, I guess I could try to like get closer to Molkane before pulling the arrow, because the further you are away from the boss, the longer it takes to pull out the arrow. But... no, I think that's too risky. I want to try a different Molkane strat anyways, in the future. Which should be faster as well. And not necessarily more difficult, it's just gonna be different. Okay, we're losing a little bit of time on each of these bosses, just a teeny tiny bit. I hope this doesn't continue, because we could use those 2.5 second that lead. We could use it. That would give us a little bit more wiggle room to get living goal set skip. Because it's obviously not guaranteed that we'll get it immediately. And having a bit of a buffer is cool. Oh, why am I not getting... Shit, why am I not getting Golkain, dude? Literally all the bosses that I'm usually not struggling with are giving me trouble right now. That is upsetting. Didn't even get the death warp. Shit. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna practice those other bosses. We need to. Apparently. Quite obviously we need to. I see I have about 113 hours of playtime in Titan Souls. Probably more than that if we consider PlayStation 4, where I started playing Titan Souls initially. So I think I'm probably close to like 140, maybe 140 hours. That's a long time. That's one of my most played games on Steam, actually. I'm not a big PC gamer, to be honest. So Titan Souls is pretty high up there for me. That was sad, Sakari. That was a sad fight against Golkain. But it happens. It happens. It shouldn't happen, but it does happen. I've been really interested in Zelda 2 for whatever reason lately. Like, I heard someone talk about the Zelda 2 speedrun, and while I'm not necessarily interested in speedrunning it, I'm just really interested in playing it again. I played it once like 10 years ago, but that's been so long. I kind of want to try it again, Zelda 2. That would be fun, man. I remember back in the day, everything I read about Zelda 2 was like people shitting on it. Maybe I was just reading the wrong things. But I feel like it was not as popular as the other Zelda games, but I think it's kind of fine. Maybe I'm misremembering Zelda 2, Maybe it's not fine, but I feel like it's kind of fine. Okay, so aside Golkain, this is a really good run. Aside of that one fight, it was really good. Hopefully it continues. If we can get that sum of best down even further, that's just gonna give me more hope to do the world record without a risky skip. That also has value. Hope is important. When you can get hopeful about something. 1, 2. Ah, my hope just went away. All the hope is lost. All let's try this again. Try this again. One, 2, 3. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. See, the run would have died anyways to Anixia. It's fine. It's fine, the Golkain killed us. I think my mistake at Golkain was that I didn't charge the arrow long enough. That's probably what it was. Alright then. I actually intended to have like the controller display on the screen this time around. I forgot. I might still be able to get it on. That's gonna be very useful to like look at my living goal set skip, because the movement of the stick is really important for that. And so when I struggle to get it, it's going to be helpful for me to be able to look back on the run and see how I moved so that I can avoid moving like that next time. Also, I should probably use my D-pad for walking a bit more, because the way I'm walking is pretty slow. It's not showing all emotes, is it not? That's weird. Ah, see? That didn't work. Come on! It's not showing all emotes. Which emotes is not showing? Is it not showing people crying people? Ah, come on, man. Come on, Mr. Goalsit. Yeah, see, that's why I need the controller overlay. To be able to... Basically, so that I can ask Goliath what about my movement is wrong. Just nothing. Ah, Pepe hands is not showing. That's weird. Does it usually show? Just can't. 70, yeah, I guess you're right. That's weird. I did change a few things about chat, but that shouldn't have changed. I don't see why that would have changed. Oh, I got it at the last second. Okay. Ay, that's bad. Ay. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Look at that. Ah, I should have walked to the left though. It was not perfect enough. I see. You always want to walk to the left. Okay. Oh, shoot. It still crushed me. fuck. I feel like goal set skip is probably even more painful than a risky skip. Because it just, like, it's gonna destroy your entire run. It's gonna destroy your entire run. He still got me, dude. Even though I skipped him. Unbelievable. Outrageous. Actually outrageous. Ah. What the hell? Harry, thanks, man. Thanks for the input. Bam. Bam. Okay. That's good. A 15-minute run. Jesus. It's fine though. That's good. That's good. Wait, let me look into this. Alright, man. You have a good one, Sakari. Enjoy your food. I'm gonna really quickly look to see if I can't pull up the controller. Which controller overlay? Gamepad viewer. Oh, do I have to sign in there? That's really unfortunate. Gamepad viewer. So apparently they've got like Gamepad Viewer 2.0. Or do they? Gamepad Viewer. I used to have a really good one. A really fun one. Oh, does it work now? No, it does not work. Why? Xbox One, DualShock. Wait, let me try this. Browser, controller. Ah! But... oh, okay, now it works. That's nice. It looks terrible. Yeah, that controller does not look good, man. I don't know where to place it either. Is this too small? It's probably too small. Also, I don't know why it's... can I make it like blue? Is blue better? It's not blue. It's not blue. Okay, this is not working the way I wanted it to. That is unfortunate. Okay, we can't have... we have this, but... it is so hard to read from the colors there. From the color scheme. Oh, we might be able to change the colors here. Hold on. Blue. Okay. Yeah. I'm not saying it looks good. White? Does white look better? Not really. I don't know what it is about this one. Like, I used to have one 3 years ago that was really nice. That looked good too. I don't know where it is. The website of it is... is also weird now. Yes. Okay, we're gonna have this one here. I'm not sure if I'm satisfied with it, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. I suppose. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not too. Maybe it's not better than nothing. Oh, we've got the music still playing. Woohoo! No. There we go. There we go. Alright, it's getting hot in here again. It is 30 degrees once more here in Austria. So that means I'm gonna be sweating here in the stream. That's also something that definitely degrades streaming quality for me. Personally, like as a streamer, when I sweat a lot. It's just not fun. Not as fun. Oh, I got killed by the heart. By the heart itself. That doesn't happen a lot. Okay, let's try this again. We didn't exactly get close the previous run, but it was at least a run. Up to some extent, up to the fire area. I would like to get another run in, if I can. That would be nice, you know. I've already started working on the SmackDown vs. Raw video. I'm happy to say that I am making progress with it. Yes, yes indeed, I am. I am hopeful right now that I'll be able to get that video out in the next month or so. I'm glad to be able to say that. Like honestly, was that a risky? It was not. It was not. Indeed, not a risky skip. It sometimes looks like a risky skip, but it just doesn't count. Oh, that was a really good sludge. A really good beginning for a sludge. Oh man, what a bummer, dude. Kein Rollen. Kein Rollen. Not allowed. I was really concentrated on that sledge too. Like just full focus. Just full on. Didn't work though. Didn't work. Okay. We're also not getting that lucky with the sludge spawns, I think. Sludge is best consumed on the left when he spawns left, but he doesn't spawn left right now. Oh, and he's somewhere completely different. Somewhere completely different. You know what? Actually, let me try resetting the graphics to full screen. To full screen graphics. Because if it doesn't break anything, that is. Oh, it definitely breaks stuff for me. Wait. I think I need to restart the game. Because it's... Ooh. I feel like... I mean, maybe this doesn't have anything to do with the resolution. But I do feel like it... ever since I switched the resolution, I've had a worse time with... I've had a worse time with everything in this game. Also, what the hell is going on here? I set it to 4K resolution. It's about twice as big as my monitor, but my monitor is 4K. Or should be. Oh, is it? It's this resolution. Oh. I guess it's not 4K then. I guess I was wrong. Let's switch it back to English, dude. Whatever. The 1080p and the German language layout is preferable when doing risky skips, right? Because then you can line it up better with the user interface. But I think I'll stay with this right now. With my resolution, the way I game. In the hopes that maybe I'll have a better time with it for whatever reason. Even though it shouldn't change anything, but who knows, man. Who knows, maybe it might. Ooh. Okay. We are quite far away from the door. Quite far away. I guess we can always try to like risky skip iCube. Or brain freeze. We can try that. I mean, this sludge wasn't terrible, but it also wasn't that good. So in such a scenario, it might be... Might be a choice, you know. Ah, yeah, see, because we were so far away from the door, it cost us 1.8 seconds on the iCube segment. Even though the sludge herd segment wasn't that bad, the iCube segment was. 1.9 second loss isn't too terrible, though. It could certainly prevent us from getting the world record, but really, chances are that living goal set skip is gonna prevent us harder than that. So we probably shouldn't skip the run because of that, or reset the run because of that. We really shouldn't. Also, risky skipping now is asking for trouble because I reset the layout, so it's gonna be completely different timing. I will absolutely get it wrong, which will absolutely kill the run. 100%. Pretty much guaranteed. I wonder how anyone discovered risky skips. I really do. Oh! Okay, that killed the run. I rolled forward instead of backward. We got a gold split on brain freeze though. I don't know how we got that. How we saved 1.2 seconds on brain freeze. I don't understand. But we did. That was pretty cool. I would have enjoyed to keep that. But I totally messed it up. Oh yeah. I don't know what to say again. See now that's what I was talking about earlier. That's kicking in. The loneliness. The talking to yourself. What do I talk about? You know, it's kind of weird. Like, my behavior is quite different when I'm streaming versus when I'm just by myself. And I don't really know why. I guess because when you're by yourself, it's kind of like your brain can wander a bit, right? And that leads to thoughts and actions that you wouldn't usually have or do when your mind doesn't wander. And that's why I don't have them here while streaming, because when I'm streaming, my mind doesn't wander a lot. I kind of keep it chained in to the stream because I feel like I have to. Because if I don't, I'm just not going to be talking for a few minutes, and then that's not an exciting stream, I guess. Yeah. What a bad sludge. What a bad sludge. Trying to attack sludge from the side is really difficult, because his hitbox is not as big sideways as it is vertically. So that's gonna make it a lot harder to kill him. Oh, damn. Oh no, I didn't reset. Shit. You know, I was recently playing GTA Online with some friends. Some of my friends. And I couldn't help but think about the idea of speedrunning GTA. I feel like GTA, it would be really fun to speedrun. Because I love the movement in GTA 5. I love like the way cars move and the character moves and everything. I love the gunplay of it. So I could see that, enjoying it. Hey Lucy! Lucy girl, good morning. Did you just wake up? Be honest, Lucy. Just woke up. You think I should do GTA? I don't know though, I mean, I've been speedrunning Titan Souls for an hour now, and to be honest, I feel like I'm already reaching my limits because I'm so bad. Oh, thanks Lucy. Thanks for lurking. That's nice of you. A GTA speedrun, you know, it's like, even any percent is 5 hours long or so. 5 hours is a long time in a speedrun. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Or is it 5 hours? I don't know, let me check. Like when I was watching Dark Viper, it was always, the timer was always on like 5 hours or so. Grand Theft Auto. It would be really sick though. Yeah, classic any percent is literally 5 hours, 5.5 hours. And that is just, that is the world record, right? That is the best of the best. When you're not the best of the best, you're looking at like 8 hours. You're looking at 9, 10, 11 hours. Jesus. This madman did it on the PS3 speedruns. Jeez. That's crazy. Dark Viper super moderator. Wow. If I got a really good time on GTA speedrunning, Dark Viper would probably watch my run, Lucy. He would probably watch my run. Isn't that sick? That's a crazy thought. Okay, with mission skips, it's way less time. Because there you just have to die 3 times, I think, or 4 or 5, and then you can skip the mission. That obviously saves a huge amount of time. Taxis doesn't save that much. It saves like 15 minutes. But look at that. That's actually crazy. That is a 13-minute time difference. Wow. From the first spot to the second. Austrian man, Alex, my man, he was dethroned. Just last month he was dethroned. Our guy Alex Honix. Oh man. Poor Alex. Apparently a huge GTA speedrunner, GTA 5. Look at that, he's got 100%. Oh my... Oh. 100%. He's got the taxi. No, he doesn't have the taxi. He's got the classic variant. What is Omo DM. What is that? I would have liked to know what Omo or DM is, but I don't know. I have no idea. All random events list. Oh, if you're doing 100%, you have to do like the stunt jumps, you have to do all the collectibles. Fuck. That is difficult. I feel like, yeah, if I was gonna do GTA, I would do any percent for sure. For sure. I'm not that hyped about 100% to do 100%, you know, and like, look at this, man. 20 hours. That's probably what it would look like for me, to be honest. All missions, how is that different? Okay, I guess all missions is different from... All missions literally takes longer than 100%. How does that work? Ending C must be chosen. Yeah, I don't understand that. Don't you have to do all the missions anyways for 100%? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, that's fine. Director mode? What is director mode? Oh, that's what DM stands for. Director mode? I've never used director mode, to be honest. Segments. Trevor percent. Palito score. No OM0. Optimal settings to run GTA 5.
Hey, so here's that updated settings video.
The legend. The legend. Don't forget the beard settings to max. Damn, I don't know if my setup can handle that beard. I can't. I think you can change the character spawn locations with director mode. Okay, that would explain a lot. Yeah, I mean DM seems to be way faster. If we look at this, DM, yes, goes from 5.5. Okay, it goes to 5 hours. I would imagine 100%, yeah, shaves off a solid 45 minutes. Omo or DM? Director mode? DM rule set. Why does it have a different category then? That's weird. That is weird. I guess they have levels too for each individual mission. I could see that being an easy world record grab on some of the missions. Boiler suits, literally 1 second. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I could like look at some of these. Some of these don't even have. Okay, the Ballad of Rocco, 12 seconds. Huh? Whore? What the hell? Yeah, I guess some of these. But level runs aren't that interesting. It's the full runs that are interesting. Downgrading the game. Oh, you have to downgrade the game? Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna try it though at some point. Like GTA is one of those games that I can kind of play endlessly. I can kind of play it. Like the gameplay itself is just so fun for me that it's really easy for me to sink a lot of time into this. I might change my mind after speedrunning. Maybe I'll be like, never give me GTA ever again. But that would probably be, like, so far I've speedrun 2 games. Titan Souls and WWE 2K Battlegrounds. And neither of which I would play casually anymore. I mean, I played Titan Souls once casually. I did like a playthrough of every... I got like the platinum trophy on it, right? But I wouldn't sit down and play it again, right? Whereas GTA 5, especially GTA Online, but GTA 5 also, I would see myself playing it again. Original heists. Ah, see, that is interesting. That's GTA Online now. I wouldn't be as interested in GTA Online. Speedrunning. Not as. Platform, PC. Because with GTA Online speedrunning, it's also this thing. I like speedruns where you can just start a new game and you've got the same conditions as everyone else. With something like GTA Online or, you know, a lot of roguelikes as well, I feel like you benefit from having a save file that is pretty advanced. Because obviously, it makes a difference if you start level 1 here in GTA Online or you're level 500, right? You've got different weapons, different stats, different... you've got all kinds of different stuff. You probably need a fast car for this, all of that. That's kind of... something I don't enjoy in some speedruns. So I would prefer GTA 5. Just GTA 5. But then again, I'd have to try, man. I'm not sure if I can do that on stream, to be honest. I don't know if I can stream for 8 hours consistently. Because even 2 hours is tough for me. I mean, this is essentially... That's the crazy thing about GTA 5. This run is so long. It's basically as long as Super Mario Galaxy. 242 stars. That's basically... Okay, 120 stars is also pretty insanely long. But this is like insane. 242 stars feels like something that you need to prepare a month for, to me. And GTA speedrunning, like every speedrun is that long. That is insane. It's insanity. It's insanity. But I think it could be fun. I think it could be. I would really have to look into that, yeah. I think if it has a lot of glitches, I maybe wouldn't consider it. But honestly, I can't imagine. I should give it a try. You're right, I should. Maybe I'll do it on like... I'll just do it off stream maybe at some point. To give it a shot. Yeah, oh my god, now I really want to try. And now I really do want to try it. Oh, I'm not sure if I should show you screen. Probably not good. Okay, now you got me, Lucy. Now you got me. Now I don't know what to do now. I really don't. Because now speedrunning Titan Souls doesn't feel exciting to me, you know? Now I want to do GTA. I mean... yeah, shit. You know, I had it set in my mind recently. I was thinking about potentially trying to do shorter streams in the future. Just like, you know, 2, maybe 3 hour streams, just casually. Oh, my life splits. Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta reset this run. It was out of whack. I'll have to think about this. I'll have to deeply, deeply think about this. Because in truth, I mean, I'm a big fan of trying a bunch of different stuff, right? I feel like it's a bad idea to just stick with the first thing you try out, because you don't know if that comes natural to you, right? Like Titan Souls, for example. Titan Souls was the first game I ever speedran, and I'm kind of stuck with it. I'm not stuck with it, but I am still sticking to it. When really, I don't know if Titan Souls is playing to my natural strengths. Like, maybe there's a game out there where I have a way easier time speedrunning it. Where it's just play. Like, I can just play for fun and I'll get the world record or something because I'll be so good at the game. I feel like there's probably something like that out there. Probably in like the jump and run section, but I'm pretty good at GTA, I would like to say. Right? I'm pretty good at that. Obviously that comes from years of playing, but I also really enjoy the gameplay. Because see this... if you look at my runs, I feel like Titan Souls really doesn't come naturally to me. I have to work really hard to get these strategies down consistently. How did you even discover Titan Souls? It's funny. The first time I started streaming, I just got platinum trophies on stream. So I would the first game I did was Uncharted 1. So I started a new playthrough of Uncharted 1, the remastered version. I streamed it, right? And I was like, I'm gonna try to get the platinum trophy in Uncharted, right? And then I did 5 or 6 streams. I played through the entire game. I got the platinum trophy. It was fun. And then I wanted to keep that going, right? So that was basically my entire stream at that point. It was all platinum trophies. And so I basically just looked through my PlayStation library. I had Titan Souls because I had gotten it on PlayStation Plus like a few years before that, or a few months before that. And I was basically just looking through my entire library for games that had platinum trophies and that maybe were fun to play. And so I started playing Titan Souls. I also started playing Yakuza Kiwami. That was also something I started playing. Bang, bang. There we go. To get the platinum trophy, right? I started that platinum trophy. I also started Bloodborne, actually. Bloodborne was another that I started at that time. And I just stuck with Titan Souls. Like, I did the Titan Souls platinum trophy. And as I was streaming that, Goliath came into my stream. And, you know, he chatted and we talked on stream. And he, at some point, I probably asked him, like, if he, like, what he thinks of Titan Souls, if he has experience with it or something. And then he told me about the speedrun, the Titan Souls speedrun, and that kind of got me interested in speedrunning, right? Because that was the first speedrunner I had ever talked to personally. Well, not personally, like through the stream at least. And so yeah, that's how I discovered Titan Souls speedrunning and Titan Souls, and how I got involved in it. And yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun experience. So that's how I discovered it. But again, I read this book a few months ago called Range. And it talked about how, like, world-class athletes, world-class musicians a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them, they basically didn't stick with the first sport or the first instrument that they learned or discovered, but rather they just tried out a whole bunch of stuff and they did the things that they enjoyed the most, like that's what they stuck with. Or not even stuck with, but they just did whatever was interesting to them at the moment. And by doing that, they were able to test a lot of stuff, get really good on a general basis, right? Really good on sports in general or music in general. And then eventually, when they were at a point where they wanted to specialize on some instrument, they were able to go, okay, like I played all of these instruments, I did all of these sports. Soccer comes the most natural to me, like I am the best at soccer. Or, you know, I'm so good at the piano, even though I practiced it way less than the guitar, like the piano just comes naturally to me. And so they were able to stick to that. I feel like that's a good philosophy in speedrunning also. Because fun is the most important thing in speedrunning. Like if you're not enjoying it, you're not going to be able to grind it out. You're not going to be able to grind out all of the terrible runs and stuff. Oh, man. So I think I need to dip my toes into more speedruns. Which I have done now with WWE 2K. That's one speedrun at least that I tried out. I think I want to try more though. Oh yeah, I definitely want to try more. GTA is very high on that list. Zelda 2 is very high on that list, I think. What else? What else? Oh, okay, now I'm getting excited. I'm getting really excited. Zelda 2, yes. Another game that I think I would probably be pretty good at is Super Mario 3D World. I just love the movement there in that game. It is so fun for me to go really fast in that game. I could see that being a lot of fun to do. I don't have it on Switch though. I have it on the Wii U. I sometimes forget that I can record the Wii U. That would be a fun console to stream off of. Although a lot of stuff happens on the gamepad too, and I can't record the gamepad. But to be honest, yeah, not that much stuff happens on it. It's kind of okay. I once tried to, like, a year ago or something. That was when I first had the idea of speedrunning dead speedruns. And I actually started playing Borderlands the pre-sequel. Because that was a dead speedrun, so I actually started playing that casually only. Because I wanted to do a casual playthrough first and then transition into the speedrunning perhaps. So I was actually looking into speedrunning that, but I didn't enjoy the game very much. So I never got around to speedrunning it. I've also thought about perhaps speedrunning some Call of Duty game. Oh, why can't I do Golkain anymore? What the hell? Why can't I do him? I feel like my arrow doesn't fly the same way. Am I... it should work. Nice. Okay, now it works. Weird. Yeah, weird. Huge time loss. Huge time loss. So unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yeah, I also thought about Perhaps speedrunning some kind of Call of Duty game. Maybe Modern Warfare. Like any of the Modern Warfares. I haven't played 2 and 3 so far, but Modern Warfare 1 is a banger. But honestly, I don't feel super confident that I would enjoy and be good at shooter speedruns. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. I guess it's possible. It's always possible. But it kind of depends. I mean, I tried out RoboQuest the other day, actually. And that's a really fast-paced shooter game. And I did enjoy that. That was pretty fun to play. So that's kind of like a mini speedrun, basically. It's a speedrunning game. Just by nature. By nature. Because you get ranked on... First of all, you get ranked on how many enemies you beat in the level. Or rather, how much experience you collect. And then also on how quickly you beat the level. And if you do both of them, if you get enough experience and beat it really, really fast, you get like an S rank, which is best. Or if not, you get like an A or a B. Yeah. Because I got PC Game Pass right now. I got it for free for whatever reason in GeForce Experience in the Nvidia app. It just gave me like a free code for 1 month of PC Game Pass. And RoboQuest was in it. So I was able to download it now and I played it a bit. Which was really nice. I'm not super far into it though. I think I did 2 runs so far. That's not that much. Ah. 1, 2, no. That was entirely fucked up. Like, I messed up everything about this right now. Messed up everything about it. Shit, dude. Shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's kind of insane though. Like, what do people do while they're speedrunning an 8-hour-long speedrun? Like, what do you do during that? It's such a huge time commitment. I can't imagine that. I can hardly imagine like 15-minute title speedrun. Lucy, have you ever watched a full speedrun of Dark Viper? Oh no, risky skipping is very risky now that I've changed the resolution and the language too. That's probably not gonna happen. Only chaos. Ah. Oh, okay. Okay, chaos is quite different from a normal speedrun, I would imagine. There's a lot going on with chaos. Like, you're on your edge, on the edge of your seat the entire time, I'm sure. Because shit just hits the fan. Oh no. Okay. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. 45-second sludge. That's okay. Bum, bum. Okay, I kind of have to pull the arrow in between the 2 tiles. Like in between when it goes from the first tile to the second tile, that's where I have to pull it. I always usually pull it when it's on the second tile or when it's on the first tile, and it never works. So maybe now I know. No, I do really want to get that world record here in Titan Souls. I really do, because the first time around when I was doing normal any percent, I got pretty close to the top 10 at least. Not to the world record, but I got close to the top 10. And then I stopped. And now I feel like I'm very close again. But I don't know if I have the guts to grind that hard, you know? Like, I have a very easy time doing speedruns when I consistently get PBs, but as soon as that dries out, I feel like my motivation takes a huge dive. Would you consider doing challenge runs? Of course. Of course, I'm all for challenge runs. I'm always down for challenge runs. Come on now. Ooh, okay. 46 second sludge. Not a perfect sludge by any means, but it's a run, all right. I would also like to do the older GTAs. Okay, nice. But honestly, I don't like the movement there. I'm not a big fan of how GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas play. GTA 4 also I'm not that fond of. Like, just the gameplay. Nico Bellic and, like, by extension, the DLC characters, Luis Lopez and Johnny, they don't move as smoothly as the GTA 5 characters, I think. And the gunplay isn't as snug. So I'm not the biggest. I don't think I would enjoy it that much. I need to have really straightforward movement in my speedruns. I want to be, like, I want to be able to become really good at the movement specifically. Titan Souls doesn't have very exciting movement, to be honest. It's not super exciting. You just roll and walk. There's a lot of room for improvement there. Like, you can get really good at the movement here. It's just not super exciting for me personally. Nice. Okay. That's good. Alright, now we're out of the tutorial area again. Hopefully, Gold Cane doesn't mess us up this time. Okay, good. The issue with GTA speedrunning is, though, I wouldn't know what kinds of videos to make about it. That's always my biggest issue. I want to make videos, and I don't know what I would do there. But maybe I could find a way. And I guess I don't have to make videos about everything. I can do things for the sake of doing them. Ah, bonked. Unfortunate bonk. That was good though. Good roll. Okay, come on, El Hanan. Ooh, my arrow maybe is misplaced. No. No, it's fine. It's fine. There's a lot of room for error. And we are on par with the PB. That's good. That's good. Alright, come on, Titan Man. We can get that world record, huh? That would be nice. That'd be really nice, actually. I would really enjoy having a world record in an actual kind of competitive game. Because WWE 2K Battlegrounds is not competitive. You cannot label it as such. It's not at all. Oh, I think I messed up. I did! Fuck! Ah, That is so unfortunate, man. Ah, that is so unfortunate. Shit, man. Shit, mate. Shit-o. I guess I could try going for like a different category in 10 souls. Because when my PBs dry up here in hard any percent, I could just go for like hard 100 and get completely new PBs again and completely new motivation while still practicing some aspects of any percent still. I mean, I would still have the same bosses to run against. I would still have goal set and soul at the end always, with some other bosses added on top of it, right? So it would definitely be difficult. Okay. That was a good kill, but we're so far away from the door that it's turns it into a bad kill. So that could be an option actually, and that would have the benefit of giving me motivation, giving me motivation to keep running, allowing me to cement some PBs in a different category, while at the same time potentially improving my skills in this category also. Because the tutorial area, completely the same, right? There's no change here. If I did 100%, the last two bosses would be exactly the same, although there would be truth afterwards also. Soul wouldn't be the last boss, it would be the second to last boss. Also, like, the areas individually would be the same. Fire area, ice area would remain the same. They would just be positioned differently in the overall run. So that would be different. But other than that, like, the strategies for the bosses would be the same. 100% the same. That's actually not a bad idea. I think I'm gonna try that actually. I'm gonna try that. Next time though. I'm gonna stick with any percent today. Gonna go for like maybe half an hour longer. Then I'm gonna call it a day. Like, maybe I'll give GTA a shot later actually. Although, do I have that long today? Ah, what am I doing? I think going for a 10-hour speedrun now would probably wreck my sleep cycle. Even though it's not even noon yet. It's not even 12. No, it is 12. 12:17. It's just about noon. Yeah, if I had to run a 10-hour run now, that would absolutely wreck my sleep. Maybe tomorrow or something. I won't stream it though. Like, that is too long of a run for me to stream. I can't I can't talk for 10 hours. There's no way. There's no way I can. At least not to myself. Talking to... I think you'd have to be kind of crazy. Streamers are crazy anyways, I feel. They're a very special type of crazy person. But you have to be very crazy for... in order to talk to yourself for 10 hours straight. While speedrunning a game too. That's insane. Alright, Elhanan now. Elhanan should be fine. Should be fine. My movement wasn't the best here. Certainly wasn't. Yes. Yes. You know, sometimes you have to trick your brain into continuing something. Even if any percent doesn't bang as much as it did in the beginning, you just switch to 100% and then you can go for it. Right? Then you can go for it. Then you can keep that momentum going. And I mean, that would hopefully give me a ton of practice for goal set also if I did 100% runs. Although goal set, you know, by the fact that he is the second last boss that you fight, you don't practice him enough. I would have to deliberately practice him maybe to get the goal set skip consistently. I think 100% runs would be closer to like half an hour. Oh, in length. I'm not sure how long they would be exactly, but probably like more than 20 minutes. Okay, come on now. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Alright. Come on, double roll. I just don't know how to do the double roll. It makes no sense for me. And it's always noticeable to me on Molkane because I used to get it so well in the beginning, like 3 years ago. I would get the double roll on him more often than on any other boss. But there's no dwelling in old times. It's not useful. It's not useful. Oh, that was close. Close. Okay. Okay, we are on par. We're on par with the PB. I'm not saying this is gonna be it, but this gonna be it, dude. This gonna be it. It's gonna be the run. No, it's not. It's just insane, dude. The fact that I can't get Gold Cane anymore is absolutely stunning. It's absolutely stunning. The longer I keep playing Titan Souls, I feel like the more bosses I start struggling with again. That is so upsetting. Like, that's how it should go. That's how it should go. Because in the beginning, when I started hard any percent 2 months ago, the only ones I struggled with were Stratus? No, not Stratus. What am I saying? Yeti, Onyxia, Golset, and Soul. We had 4 bosses that I was struggling with. At some point, iCube came in there, increasing it to 5. Then Sludge Heart came into that. 6. Now Golcaine. We're at 7 bosses that I'm struggling with. I feel like I'm getting worse. It's basically what I'm trying to say. I'm getting worse at this game, not better. Of course, I'm not playing it consistently. That should be mentioned also. I'm playing this game once a week at this point. For maybe like 3 hours or so on average. That's obviously not enough time to get better at a speedrun. I understand that. And yeah, that's basically the entire explanation, I'm sure. It all comes down to frequency. When you're learning something, the more often you can learn it, the better, probably. And like, it doesn't even have to be long sessions necessarily. If I could get an hour of Titan Souls in every day, that would probably be... I would probably get the world record within like a week or 2. I'm pretty certain about that. Because then I wouldn't have to relearn anything. I would just be able to get pog runs every day, basically. I would get 1 or 2 pog runs every day. But just getting that hour, oh. I don't know. I'm still feeling my downness in everything that I do, and it's so stressful. I used to be a pretty happy person. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened. I'm trying to get back to that. I'm trying to get back to that pure happiness personality. I went on a walk this morning. It was very nice. I'm trying to go outside more. It's probably you know, I think vitamin D deficiency can make you depressed. And so I've been thinking that maybe it's my lack of sun exposure that maybe gets my mood down a bit. So I'm trying to do that. I'm also trying to retain a consistent sleep schedule now again, which I haven't done in the last few months. So that helps, I'm sure. Or is gonna help. I'm in the process of working on it. I am working out consistently, at least. That is going pretty consistently. I'm happy with that. I'm making progress. I'm getting stronger. Making gains, you know. Although physically, it's not very visible yet, I think. But I feel it, like, in my chest, my pecs. I feel that they are bigger when I flex them. You know, in the beginning, it was like a little tiny sliver of muscle. But it's expanding across my chest. Like I literally before that, when I flexed my chest, I could only feel it on like the outer side here when I'm flexing it. But now I can feel it a little bit in the center of my chest also. So I feel like they're expanding, which is exciting to me. It's very exciting. I'm not feeling any other muscles though. I feel like my pecs are probably growing the most. I haven't seen anything on the rest of my body. I hope I'm wrong though. I hope they are growing. I am certainly getting stronger in almost all the lifts that I do. And so as far as I know, like if you're getting stronger, you're growing as well. There's a pretty strong correlation there, I believe. So I think I'm doing okay. I think it's going well. It's going well. We got some Golcaine practice in here, that was good. I think I might practice Onyxia a few times and Golset a few times. Maybe I should practice iCube a bit. And then we might be able to get back on that wagon, get back on that Titan Souls bandwagon, and get some PBs. I mean, a PB would be pretty easy, right? I think the struggle that I'm giving myself a struggle right now, because essentially I could PB just by doing by doing dead goal set even, right? I don't necessarily have to do dead goal set to get a PB, but the fact that I'm so close to the world record compels me to take riskier strats to increase my chances of getting there, or to make it possible to get there, when I probably shouldn't. I should probably just focus on PBing, not necessarily on world recording, and that would get me to the world record eventually. No water left. Damn. Damn. It's interesting to observe, though. I feel like these mental tendencies are very interesting, very fascinating to think about and to consider. Because usually, you know, I mean, like, why am I doing this? Why do I feel compelled to go for the world record instead of just improve myself? Improve my own PB? And it's because this is probably the last PB that I can get without living goal set skip. Maybe? Without grinding hard for gold segments anyways. And so I kind of feel like, why even bother with the dead goal set? Why not just skip the living goal set? You know? Like, once you reach the vicinity of the world record, it becomes all about the world record. Everything else becomes less important. It's all about that gold, the gold status. 1, 2, 3. Let's try this again. Let's practice a few times. It's all about that gold, gold, gold standard. That #1 spot. That world record. One, two, three. Okay. Okay. The counting does help. Does help me get the kill. Certainly does. One, two, three. Okay. I think that was enough practice. That should be fine. Should be fine. We got 3 kills in a row. That's very, very nice. Goal set. Man, goal set. We need to practice him more than anything. Because it all comes down to goal set at the end of the day. Like, we can get a banger of a run, but if goal set doesn't want to cooperate, that run's gonna die. It's gonna die. Oh. Horrible bonk. Horrible. Just horrible. Okay. We might get sub 20. Sub 20 minute run. It's insane that this was at one point the pace that we were going for. Like, this would have been a fast run when I started hard any %. And it's only been 2 months since I did. Or less than that. Maybe a month since I started running Titan Souls again. So, I mean, we have made a ton of progress in that month. It is actually kind of insane how fast we rose through the ranks. Despite the fact that I didn't play Titan Souls that much. It's not like I grinded hard to get here. It just kind of happened. Like, one trick after another. We kind of made it here. Okay, now we're gonna practice living goal set skip. We've no run to lose here. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That would have been a perfect goal set skip. Oh my god, if we'd gotten that in a good run, whew, that would have been everything. Oh, another good one. Hey. Skip to the left. Oh, wow. Wow. Why can't that happen without a 5-minute loss? Without a 5-minute behind? Okay. I feel like leaving the corner isn't even feasible. Like, if I can't make it through, I'm pretty much fucked anyways. So I might as well just stay in there. It's I think my right stick was drifting there because the camera was shaking. Okay. I feel like I had it in like a 12:30 o'clock position when I came into the corner. No, not quite. Oh, that's smooth. Okay, that should work. Don't think I got fried. No, I did not. Okay, I'm alright. Come on now. No, that was not it. That was not it. Ooh. Okay, I'm toying around a little bit with whether or not I have to hug the fist. Like basically wait for it to lift up. Because doing it like this ensures that it doesn't squish me, right? But it's a teeny tiny bit slower. If I could just wiggle around it a little bit, that could be faster. But shit, I mean, we don't need to go any faster than that necessarily. Oh, it worked though. Oh, we can just walk up there, I think. No, it always fries us. Okay, it always fries us. We cannot just walk straight up. Not possible. Not possible. Ah, okay. No. It's just like this is what I'm talking about. It's not consistent enough to be certain that I will get a good run. And that is scary when you're this far into the game. Because when you've got, when you've done a 14-minute run, if you're at like 11 minutes when you get here, and it all depends on like a coin flip whether or not you can continue and finish the run, that's scary as shit. That's really scary. It's kind of fucked up that such a difficult run, such a difficult trick shows up this late into the run. It's pretty messed up, actually. This is the worst case scenario, especially in something like 100% category. My god, you're looking at a 20-minute run that relies entirely on this one trick to work. And if it doesn't, you're just kind of like, you're in trouble. You're in big, big trouble. Oh, we got through at the last second when I was just about to abandon the corner. We got through. Yeah, I guess abandoning the corner just doesn't work. We need to be committed to the corner. Once you enter, there's no leaving without skipping. You either skip or you die. Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Oh, that was tight. Really tight. Yeah, we're getting a few good ones here, but this is all in isolation, right? The simulations may not translate into the reality that well. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful. What a beauty. Okay, so I feel like, how should I explain this? This skip has a very, very unique feeling to it, right? You immediately know whether you get through or not. Like sometimes you just know. You have to kind of... it feels like wiggling into it. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! It's kind of like... the character goes swoop. It swoops into the... He doesn't walk into the corner. He like swoops into it with like a U motion. Oh yes! Yes! You're kind of scooping into the corner, if that makes sense. You're scooping into it. You don't just walk. You don't just walk. You have to kind of like scoop into it. Oh man. But not always. Sometimes he fails to scoop. Sometimes he fails to scoop. Maybe I was focusing too much on the scooping. The scooping is a natural thing that happens when you're trying to go into the corner. It's not necessarily what you should be going for. Shit. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this skip, I gotta be honest. It feels good when you get it, but when you don't get it, it's pain. It's pain. Pain and misery. Oh, as soon as I said that with the scooping, I failed. I can't get it anymore. Shit. I jinxed it. I thought I had it, but now I threw myself off. Now I'm going for the scoop when I shouldn't be going for the scoop. I should just be going for the skip. If that makes sense. Just go for the corner. No, I can't do it anymore. Shit. Versus this skip. Dead goal set skip. Can't even do dead goal set. Oh no. This is all that we need for the PB, essentially. Is this skip right here. Not even dead goal. Not even living goal set. We can make do with dead goal set. Right, this right here. Then you skip through. Skip through. Right? I can't even do it. Yeah. Yeah, Sakari. It was goal cane again. You know it. You know it. For whatever reason, I've just stopped being good at goal cane. I don't know. I don't know why. The runs are going badly, I must admit. They're going pretty badly today. I would like to say it's because I'm just rusty. I just haven't played in a week. I think that does bad things to a speedrun. And now I'm kind of just practicing the bosses a little bit in this run right here. Hoping that I might be able to get one good run in. But really, yeah, I'm not super confident about it. Not entirely. I am. That was a very quick skip. Very quick kill also. That was good. If we can get something like this in the PB, not even living goal set skip, but just a quick dead goal set skip, that's gonna be a PB. That's gonna get us to like top 3 probably. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're not even gonna go for living goal set. Nah, I'm gonna go for dead goal set. You know what? I'm gonna try to get the PB first before going for the world record. I feel like that is more reasonable. Yes. Let's go for that. So, have I messed up my splits now? Oh, I deleted goal set. But that's fine. Ah, there it is. Guardian is back. Oh, those are some old splits though. Some really old splits. Where did I get those? Oh, this is normal. This is normal difficulty. I wanted hard. But now hard doesn't include goal set anymore. Hey. I got too excited. Oops. Got too excited about goal set skip that I just deleted goal set immediately. Yeah, alright. Alright then. Let's give this another shot. Normal run, no living goal set skip. Just gonna see if we can get a PB. Right? PB it is. I'm gonna give this maybe one more run. I'm gonna do 15 more minutes, 20 more minutes. Then we're good. If we don't get a run, even that is gonna be fine. We're still gonna have a good weekend. Still gonna have a great weekend. I'm maybe gonna try out GTA speedrun tomorrow. We'll see if I'm in the mood for it. Like for a 10-hour speedrun, you kind of have to be in the mood for it, I think. There's no half-assing that. Because if you're like 5 hours in and you're like, oh shit, I really don't want to do that anymore. That's 5 hours gone, right? 5 hours lost to time. That's not nice. We only have so much time on this earth. Yeah, Sakari, I thought about trying GTA 5 speedruns. Because it's kind of fun. It seems kind of fun to me. You know, GTA 5. It's a game I like a lot. I like playing a lot. And so I feel like that could be fun. But I'm probably not gonna be able to stream that, to be honest. Because a 10-hour run, I just don't know what to say 10 hours for 10 hours. I just have no idea. I just don't even know. I mean, think about this. This entire stream has been 2 hours and 15 minutes so far. That would not even be a quarter of the run that I would have to do in GTA. Like, the world record is something like, I already forgot. 5 hours or so? World record? But I wouldn't get the world record, of course. I would start at the very bottom of the leaderboard, which is like 8, 9, 10 hours. That would be 4 times as long as this stream has been. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that, dog. So it's probably just gonna be me. Just me here. No stream. Just gonna... I don't even know. Watch a TV show next to it. Some kind of show. Bang, bang. Maybe talk to my friends. I don't know. Maybe talk to my girlfriend. For 8 hours. I mean, at some point I would like to stream it for sure. Maybe I just have to learn to do improvisation, to be able to talk more fluidly. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even feeling like playing anymore. I'm gonna do one more attempt. And then I'm done, man. I'm done for today. Speedrunning is this really interesting dichotomy between super exciting, super hype moments and just misery. It's kind of just miserable when you fuck up a lot. My go-to is to remain silent. Maybe I should try that, dog. I mean, you're a world record speedrunner. I should probably take your advice. That's probably a good idea. That's a pretty Chad move, to be honest. That takes guts, you know? Takes gusto. It takes balls to just sit here while the world is watching and you just run. You just do the runs, man. I'm really upset that my chat doesn't show the Giga Chat on screen. I would like to have the Giga Chat. I don't know what happened there. Makes no sense. Oh, that would have been a great sludge heart if it had been my first attempt at killing sludge heart. Then it would have been good. We're at 1, 2, 3 attempts. Maybe this next one is gonna do it. Maybe this next one is gonna do it. Who knows? Who knows? It's always like, I want to know. You know, I want to know how this works. How streaming long hours works. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I like to watch this one guy called Pirate Software. I like to watch his YouTube videos a lot, his shorts and stuff. And occasionally he streams also. He streams for 12 hours, 5 or 6 days a week. 12 hours, right? And I'm not saying that I want to do that, because that's, I mean, that's a crazy amount of hours. But I don't get it. I want to get it though. I want to understand how they do it, how these people do it. And there's obviously this idea of, if you suck at something, just do it more and you'll get better at it, right? That's kind of the idea. That's kind of the idea. Maybe I should just do that. Maybe I should just stream more, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should also just give up and go back to school. that could also work. Oh, Sakari, man. Gotta start saving those channel points. I readjusted the channel points lately. I made them a lot less expensive. Because I realized that these prices have to be in relation to my streaming hours also. Oh, that was a good sludge! Oh, really good sludge. Come on, this... Okay, now we're talking. Yo! Here we go. Here we go. Because I realized that when I stream less, it's a lot less... It's a lot more difficult to collect channel points also, because you only collect them when I'm live, obviously. And so I adjusted them to make them more appropriate. Bang, bang. Yo, iCube, dude. Okay, we're on a roll. This is the run. A golden sludge. A golden sludge. That has to be it. That has to be a sign from the gods that this is gonna be the run. I'm not gonna go for dead goal set. Okay, like screw that. I'm not gonna go for a world record. I'm gonna go for a nice good old PB. Good old PB. Okay, just gonna take it slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Almost got burned there. It was eerily close to the flame. Yo, here we go. Ding 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 ding. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like it's misery. It's sleep. I sleep. Speedrunning, and then you get one run where it's where the heartbeat beats faster, where the adrenaline starts flushing your blood system. And oh, that maybe wasn't far enough. Maybe that arrow is not gonna get enough momentum. Oh, please, please. Yeah, yeah, nice, nice, dude. Okay, okay. That's the upsetting part about speedrunning. It's just weird. It's weird. And then you'll have days where it is just depressing. Just depressing. Just unmotivating. Or demotivating, rather. And the higher you are, the higher level you are with speedrunning, the more demotivated you become, I think. Probably. Like, that's how it is for me. The better I get at it, the more grindy it feels. Come on, sit up straight. Take deep breaths. That's gonna carry you to victory. We just gotta do what we've been doing all the time. In every run. Just gotta kill all the bosses one after the other. Like we always do. We don't need to do fancy stuff. Don't need to go for world records. Don't need to get the slightest time saves. Just gotta do consistent work here. Oh, that was tight. That was tight. Oh, 6 seconds ahead of PB. Wow. Wow. It's gonna be really difficult to just suck it up and go for dead goal set instead of living goal set with a run like this. It's gonna be really difficult to do that. But I'm gonna, like, I just need that PB, you know? I need to make sure that I still got it. If we make it to goal set, that is. If we do. Like, there's every chance that we won't. And it wouldn't surprise me. But if we do, I can't go for living goal set. It's not gonna work. But if it did, that would get us the world record, you know? It's such a difficult game to play. It's such a difficult game to play when you're veering between PBs and world records. But you just gotta... If I get the PB out of the way, I will only have the world record to go for, right? So I feel like getting the PB out of the way would be good for the mindset. Then I have no choice but to go for the world record. Oh, I messed up. No, I did not. With some tight rolling, I managed to... Okay, good. Good. Okay, lost a bit of time there, but... listen, man. It's fine. It's fine. And in the PB, we can't forget, I think, that I probably lost 9 seconds on goal set because it was a really slow goal set. So a dead goal set first try is gonna get us a 10-second time save or something like that. You know, it's gonna be a substantial time save if we just play it safe. We just play it safe. If we just get the bare minimum for a good run, that's gonna be a really good PB. Oh, yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. Yo, okay. You can't help but wonder, like... I mean, if this one is amazing, right? This one is an amazing run so far. If it dies right now, nobody will remember it. Nobody will ever see it. Other than we, who are seeing it right now. And you can't help but wonder how many awesome runs have died in the history of speedrunning. How much time has been lost to just practice and attempts. That was really stunning to me when I looked at Mario 64 leaderboard the other day, and it said like total run time across all the runs was like 3 years and a few days or months. So if you're gonna watch every speed run on the Mario 64 leaderboards across all categories, I think it's gonna be 3 years. And this is just the runs that have been submitted, I think. It probably includes obsolete runs. Almost definitely does, yeah. But that's just the runs that were submitted. That's not the runs that failed. That's not the PBs that were preceded by or superseded by a different PB right afterwards. So much time. So much time. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just an observation. Okay. This is gonna look really ugly if Onyxia kills my run right now. That would just look ugly on the live split. Like, everything is green and beautiful. if one of those, I mean, Onyxia, I'm just saying, you're not gonna be very popular if you do this right now. All right, you just want to keep that in mind, maybe, if you want to keep your prom status. If you want to get invited to prom, you don't want to kill my run right now. You don't. You don't. It's not good. Don't worry, I'm gonna kill the run. I'll make sure to kill the run myself. You don't have to do anything. One, two. Oh. Okay. Oh, I lost a significant amount of time of our lead from that torch. From messing up that torch. But we're still ahead. We're still fine. It's good. We're good. We just need to get goal set. Just need to get him. All right. 2 more bosses. 2 more. Thanks, Zakari, man. I'm glad to have you with me. My trustworthy companion. My world record speedrunner standing on my shoulder giving me advice. That is helpful. It is. To know that I have such a legend with me today fills me with determination. With hope. With skill. If I get this PB, it's gonna be because of you, Zakari. And because of everyone lurking right now. I appreciate you. I'm doing this for you. And me. And you. But also for me. And also for the speedrunning leaderboard, of course. Okay. Dead goal set. Remember. Dead. Not alive. Dead. Dead. Okay? We're doing the easier strat here. It might still kill us. It might still kill the run. I'm gonna be honest. It's not guaranteed. Not guaranteed. Okay, okay. Come on now. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, please. Skip, please. Please just skip. I'm not getting through. Fuck. Fuck. I'm not getting through. I've gotten through. Okay. That probably cost us all the time. Probably cost us everything. Oh shit. That was so slow right now. Really upsetting. Really upsetting. Oh no, it's gonna be a very slight PB maybe. PB though? Yeah. Was it? Yeah! Okay, not even that slight. Yo, still got minus 7.4. Wow, okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. We could have gotten significantly more, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm happy with this. I'm still happy with this. This means we still have room to grow in the next run. Next world record. This probably puts us, let's see where it puts us. We'll have to check this out. It puts us at, if we go hard to any percent, this is 1231. It literally doesn't even increase our rank. Shit. Nah. Okay. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Because I got so stuck on the corner, I couldn't make it through. We barely didn't make the top 3. It's a very good run though. It's definitely an improvement on our current PB. Like 7.4 second improvement is substantial. but you can't help but feel upset about this. I mean, I'm not sure how long we were stuck on that corner. I feel like it was at least like 3 seconds or so. 3 or 4 seconds. So, you know. Okay. Okay. I'm happy though. This was a happy end. And it goes to show that sometimes you just have to kind of de-rust a little bit first, right? You have to de-rust a little bit. Probably not a good idea to only play once a week when you're trying to go for speedruns. Probably not a good idea. But we're keeping this. I'm gonna frame this on my wall. 12:31. Alright. Alright. How slow was my PB here? I just look dead. Oh, see. Yeah, really slow goal set here also. Obviously, I missed the fist. I literally missed the fist. That is obviously was a really bad goal set. I missed. Yo, that is very painful to watch. So as you can see, it was pretty difficult to get an even worse goal set, and we didn't, because even here it took me a few seconds to get through. Oh yeah, very painful. It took me even longer to get through the corner there. I pulled the soul, I pulled goal set at 12:02 today. And there I pulled him at 12:10. So that's where the 8-second time save came from. Which means if we just get... I mean, how many seconds were we stuck on the corner there? Okay, he goes... At 53, he went into the corner. I did. It took him 10 seconds. It took me 10 seconds to clear it. I feel like we lost at least 5 seconds today on that corner. Maybe more. So, okay. There's some room to grow here, for sure. For sure. We got a PB. I'm gonna submit it, I think. Because if I never get another PB again, at least I will be closer to the top 3 than to... I would be closer to rank 4 than to rank 6. But I'm gonna keep trying. Lost about 9 seconds on goal set. Boy, it was way more than 9 seconds. I don't know where I got those 9 seconds from. I apparently didn't watch the run. That was way more than 9 seconds. I just realized. Alright then. Yeah, I think that was it for me today. I'm not gonna do any more runs. Certainly not. I'm gonna have to think about how I'm gonna handle GTA, to be honest. I'm gonna have to think about that, because I really want to do GTA. I just don't know how to do it yet. I don't know. 8 hours is a huge amount of time. It's a huge amount of time. You did good today, kid. Thank you. Thank you, Lucy. That is very kind of you to say. I'm glad that I got the PB still. I would have that has certainly made the stream better for me today. Like I wasn't feeling super confident the first 2 hours and 15 minutes and this last run has made me feel better for sure. I think I've done better though. I think I can do better, and I will do better next time. I'm just gonna try to not have that much time between the runs. I think I'm gonna try to stream on Monday or so. I won't stream on Tuesday for sure, because I've got a dentist appointment. Oh no, dentist. And probably won't stream tomorrow if I'm gonna do GTA, because I'll need the time to run. I guess I'll post something on the Discord if I do the GTA attempt. It's gonna be a terrible attempt though. I mean, to be honest, it's not even gonna be close to anything on the leaderboard. I haven't played GTA Speedrun Tournament. Oh, that would have been fun, man. That would have been really fun. Look at that. Prize pool. $900 prize pool. I would have been down for that. Shit, I missed it though. This was 3 months ago. Oh, up to 32 speedrunners. Oh, I guess it's... Oh, I couldn't have taken part in that anyways. This was not an open challenge. Oh, okay. Which category is the most... Okay, any percent, no taxis. Classic. Any percent classic is, I guess, the most popular one. Taxis, not as popular. Mission skip, same as taxis. DM? Oh yeah, also not. No. OMO. OM0. The interesting thing about 100% is that the taxis are used here. That is actually interesting. Taxis are more popular in 100% than in any percent. All missions doesn't even separate. DM, so I don't understand that. Segments? Ah, okay. I'm still wondering what OM0 means. What is OM0? Pick Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 PS1 and we can compete against each other. Oh, Sakari. That would be fun. Does it find it? Oh yeah, nice. We can be the only 2 runners. I would love that. Wait, am I right here? Oh, you did all golds, that's right. Ah, we've got Mashao as well. Can't forget about Mashao. He hasn't been online in a while, so maybe he won't come around. This was his only run. His only run was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 all golds on PS1. That's kind of insane. Kind of insane. I would like to have... I would love to compete against someone in speedrunning, to be honest. That would be so much fun. I'm not sure if Tony Hawk's Pro Skate is gonna be it though. I'm not... I don't inherently enjoy Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I used to play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, I believe, on the PS2. I think that was the one. Or it might have been some other Pro Skater. And I remember I didn't even skate very much. I would just... Does this have PS2 version? Oh no, I guess it wasn't 2 then. I guess it might have been 4. Or 3. But I didn't even skate very much. I would play hide and seek with my friends in Tony Hawk Pro Skaters. In Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Didn't even skate very much. Because I didn't understand it or something. Or it just wasn't fun for me to do. I would just do co-op. I would do split screen. And then we would kind of duct tape like a bed sheet in the middle of the TV somehow. And then we would play hide and seek in Tony Hawk. I don't know why. I don't know why we did that in Tony Hawk specifically. I guess that was just the only game where we could do that. But I don't remember which one it was. Whether it was 3 or 4, I don't remember. It would be fun though. I would love to compete. I thought about giving Super Mario 64 a shot to compete against Sakari. But that is overwhelming to me, to be honest. Well, I'm not sure that I'm ready for a speedrun as popular as Super Mario 64, because I am so compulsive about becoming the best that I probably wouldn't be able to. I would probably burn myself out on this, to be quite honest. It's an issue. It's an issue. I should see a therapist probably at some point. I can't do anything without trying to go really hard into it and becoming the best. But maybe someday. Maybe I'll try it out someday. I think GTA is more... Yeah, I'm just gonna try out GTA. I'm not gonna try to go for a top run there. I'm just gonna give it one shot to see how much I enjoy it. And that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. As far as Titan Souls is concerned, I mean, if we look at 100%, I would do 100% hard, not 100% normal, because of what I mentioned earlier, the fact that would give me practice for hard any percent. If you'd become a top runner in SM64, man, your stream's gonna pop. You're right, yeah. Yeah, if you become a top runner in a game like this, that's massive. I mean, look at this. Karin, for example, Japanese runner. Live right now. Please don't jump ship. Or you can if she's good. I mean, I love SM64. It's just very focused on SM64. She's doing... What kind of a category is this? I don't understand. I guess it's... I have no idea what is going on here. Why is the lives changing so much? Oh, this is 120 stars. Oh, she's probably just glitch hunting or something. Yeah, this is probably not it. Seems to be practicing, right? 120 stars. They are number 2 on 120 stars. Karin. Yes. So, I mean, shit, if you're just... The stream goes out the window at that point, right? When you're that good, it kind of goes out the window. This is 120 star for 140. This person, Avatar, 140 or 139-ish. Is Avatar even here? Oh yeah, there we go, 41. And 41 gives you like 30 viewers? Shit, that is insane. Don't need to talk either. Yeah, that's right. You don't have to talk. You don't have to do... That is a very fascinating thing I observed about speedrunning. You don't need to do anything here. No panels. You don't have to have a profile picture. You don't have to have a bio that says a lot about you. You don't have to have a fancy overlay, transitions, animations, any of that. As long if you're a fire speedrunner, if you're really good at what you do, it doesn't matter. You don't need any of that. It just doesn't matter. And that is kind of fascinating to me. It's kind of nice to know that there's so many different ways of gaining an audience on Twitch. It's kind of fascinating. Like, even if you don't really care about the art of streaming, if you don't care about it, if you just care about grinding hard into one video game, that can work. That can work. And that is very, very interesting, very fascinating. I'm not sure about long term, if that works out long term, but I feel like it's probably pretty easy to you know, if you put a little bit of effort into also the streaming aspect of it rather than just the speedrunning aspect of it, I feel like it's probably manageable to, like, even if you don't play your speedrunning game at some point, maybe retaining some of those viewers. Okay, I think I can guarantee that I would not have a good time with 120 star Mario 64 speedruns, because the time between the runs is insanely short. I mean, okay, this is 30 seconds almost. That's kind of insane. There you have two people literally on the same spot. And, I mean, 15-second time difference might not seem like a lot, but in an hour and a half long run, that is a lot. That's not a lot. That's very much not a lot. And so that's kind of, yeah, kind of upsetting. I also feel like people are more interested in original platform runs, right? It is a double-edged sword, yeah, being the one-trick pony. Like, you get really, really freaking good at Super Mario 64. What happens if you don't want to play anymore? No one's gonna watch you, probably. Or very few people anyways. So that is an issue. That's certainly an issue. I think original hardware is where it's at, though. Oh, 70 stars has 1100 runs. Virtual console. Emulator. You might get big viewers when you stream Mario, but not that many when playing other games. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you might be able to, you know, carry a few of them over, maybe, if you're entertaining enough, or, you know, you're friendly enough or whatever. But as you're saying, if you're not that social with the stream, yeah, it's probably just gonna be Mario, and everything else you're gonna have a hard time with. Okay, so 16 stars seems to be the most popular category across all of these. Because we've got 1900 runs, 4300 runs on emulator, 1300, 1100, yeah. Yeah, if you're social and good, then it's win-win, because you'll be able to carry over some people to the other games. That's really valuable, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. This looking sweet. I guess if I was playing Mario, I would probably do Virtual Console. Because I guess the Switch version... Or... Is the... I have the 3D All-Stars version of Mario 64. Is that a separate category, or does it count in here? Super Mario 64. 16 star is the easiest to start with. That's probably what I would start with too. Switch. Because Switch can be two different things. Because there's probably the N64 online component of the Switch, but it's also the 3D All-Stars version is also on the Switch. Category rules. Official Switch, Nintendo Switch Online releases are allowed. So I guess that's the only one that's allowed. Nintendo Switch Online, Wii U Virtual Console. Yeah, I guess. I guess 3D All-Stars doesn't even count, huh? Ah, Nintendo Switch Online and 3D All-Stars. The 3D All-Stars leaderboard no longer accepts individual game runs. 3D... Oh, category extensions. Oh, okay. So 3D All-Stars doesn't even count for the normal leaderboard. It's a category extension. All right, interesting, interesting. That's... oh, I guess it's messed up? Is that why SM64... I did hear about some glitches and stuff not working on the All-Stars version, but I don't know anything above that. I also never really started it. I think I never played any of the games on it, even though I had it since release. I think Alex gifted it to me, actually, my friend Alex. That's probably that guy, you know, he's such a good guy. He always gifts me games when it's my birthday and stuff. I never play them. Man, I should play his games. He's giving me some banger games too, like really good games. It's just I struggle to get started with new games for whatever reason. Like, I usually struggle getting into them, especially when it's big single player games. Oh, you can't even do backwards long. I heard about that. Yeah, in the 3D All-Stars version, you can't even do backwards long jump. That is insane, yeah. Can't even do 16-star runs with that. At that point, like, why do you even have it, man? Nobody wants to play Mario 64 casually. Zelda 2 would be fun, I think. Or maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it wouldn't be fun. I don't honestly know. Look at those cat. Oh my god. 14 different. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't even know what some of these are. FC, AVS, NT Noir, NT Mini, NT. Most of them seem to play on NES though. I have this baddie on the NES Classic. It's on the SNES Classic too. That's kind of lazy. NES and SNES? How's that work? Why? I do have it on both though. I have the NES and SNES Classic. I think I would probably play it on those if it's not unreasonable. Alright, Sakari man. You take care, dude. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Fantastic weekend. I'm looking forward to seeing you again, man. Either in my stream or your stream. It's always fun. Alright, but yeah, that's probably... I think next time I do Titan Souls, I might give 100% a shot. Maybe I won't do any percent, but I'll do 100% instead. So that we can, you know, cement ourselves in there a little bit. There's a lot less time difference there, I see. Wow. Yeah, why is that? Like, look at this. There's, like, the first place all the way up until 7th place are all within 20 minutes. That is actually insane. Is 100% more optimized than any percent? Wow. Okay, maybe I won't invest too much time into 100%. I'm afraid of optimized speedruns. Like, to be honest, I'm really afraid of them. Because I don't feel like I'm that good of a speedrunner to do this. Goliath, how much? Oh, he was a pretty... Yeah, it basically is useless to... What kind of a kill was that? That was a really weird kill. Look at that. Okay, obviously, I mean, these runs are pretty outdated. They're pretty old. I mean, the newest run is Pudding Box's run, which was made 2 years ago. And so there may be a few new strategies that could be faster than what Pudding is doing here. But I think for the most part, see, we've got some bosses in here that are just completely new to me in hard mode. That would be very difficult to do. Obello, Vine Thesis, Super Vine. They would probably be painful. Does he get the checkpoint in Elhanan? He does. And then you've got Avarice too. He does the slow strat. He does the slower strat. Oh, he takes the checkpoint because he can... and he does the slower strat too because he can just safe warp out of there. That makes sense. That does make sense. And obviously because of the Elder Titan, yeah, you want that checkpoint really badly. Yeah, okay. See, now I'm scared of... now I'm scared of 100%. I thought this was gonna be a piece of cake. Oh, he does the twisted, the sideways strat. See, that is actually what I've been considering to do. Oh, wow. Wow, that gets him super duper close to the door. I'll have to try that out in any percent next time. Okay, maybe we'll stick with any percent after all. We'll see about that. We'll see how I feel. I think he did one roll Yeti too. Very interesting strats. Oh no, he didn't. He tried? No, he didn't. Didn't even try. Okay. Did he do living goal set skip? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, probably, right? He was so fast. No living goal set. Okay. After such a long run, I could... Oh, very fast though. Very fast. Okay. Alright, man. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. We'll look into it. Maybe I'll try my hand at 100. Maybe I'll stay with any percent. Before if I hadn't gotten the PB today, I would have said let's go for 100. But I got the PB. So, and we also could try the Molkain strat, the sideways Molkain. Not going from the top, but going from the side. That could save us a few seconds also. Yeah, we'll see about it. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end the stream now. Not even pretty sure, I'm definitely gonna end the stream now. So thanks so much, guys, for hanging out, hanging around, and sticking with me through this through the highs and lows of speedrunning. Thank you for that, and I'll see you on Monday, probably. See you on Monday. I hope you have a great weekend. Take care, Lucy. Bye-bye. And yeah, until then, have a good one. Bye-bye.